Security, top of mind as kids settle back to school. Surveillance cameras, key card readers, and panic buttons are security measures commonly seen in banks, now in schools.
Right. Recently, Fox 25 learned about a groundbreaking new product that's made by a Massachusetts company. Our Ted Daniel traveled to Adams to put it to the test.
It started with shattered glass and ended in shattered lives. In December 2012, the doors at Sandy Hook Elementary School were locked, but that didn't stop Adam Lanza. The deranged loner shot his way into the school through a window, this one right here, and in a matter of minutes killed 20 young students.
That glass is the weakest link in the chain that protects our children at our
Christopher Kapeloff's business is bullet and blast-resistant glass. His clients include the U.S. military and the FBI. The massacre at Sandy Hook is what led Kapeloff from national security to school security.
I have a daughter who was in a first grade classroom here in Massachusetts on the day of the Sandy Hook shooting. And I knew that if that same person came to my elementary school with the same weapon, the result would have been the same.
Kapeloff and his partners are the inventors of School Guard glass. Unlike other types of bullet and blast-resistant materials, the panels are only a 1/4 inch thick and fit in standard windows and door frames. School Guard provided Fox 25 with video of one door they tested with shots from an assault rifle. And Fox 25 cameras were rolling as the same door was attacked again at their headquarters in Adams. Company president Foster Goodrich with an aluminum bat. Strike after strike after strike. The door cracked but remained intact. The company says similar demonstrations have produced similar results hundreds of times.
In an independent third-party test, the glass was shot, kicked, hit with a hammer, bat, 2x4, and 20 bricks. It held up for more than 6 minutes.
And the folks inside have time to react based on their own plans.
The company also showed us a product sold by one of its competitors, an adhesive film marketed to schools as an intruder deterrent. Foster's 13-year-old son took a crack at a door that the film had been applied to.
2 swings of the bat, 2 seconds, he was in.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
And this is being sold as
A 2 to 3 minute deterrent across the country.
Richard Avery is the director of Northeast Operations for Securitas, the largest private security consulting firm in the country.
if a school installs this type of glass, does that mean the school is safe?
No, but what it does mean is the school is a lot safer. But it depends on what type of breach that we're talking about. It could be an individual that's going to crash their way in. It could be an individual that hides in there. So there are so many different scenarios that you could go through.
12 Massachusetts schools have already installed School Guard glass. Kapeloff won't name names, but he says he has school clients in Worcester County, Boston, and the North Shore. He expects School Guard glass to be in 450 schools across the U.S., including Sandy Hook, by 2016.
We have to look at the reality of the world that we live in. And the reality of the world that we live in is that these things do happen and we need to be prepared for them.
Protective glass made in Massachusetts, aimed at protecting lives. In Adams, Ted Daniel, Fox 25 News.